So, what is conceptual inquiry?
We could say that conceptual inquiry is a specific form of rational inquiry along with mathematical inquiry and scientific inquiry. So inquiry into abstract concepts. Abstract concepts like democracy, number, species, energy, and so on, involving conceptual clarification. It involves the process of clarification. It also ends up in a clarified concept, clearer concept. That's the end point.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe you should take some examples. We should begin with examples of conceptual clarification without necessarily involving conceptual inquiry first.
Okay.
Right? So let's do that first. Examples of conceptual clarification. So let me try this example. Suppose I say this is my left hand.
Yeah.
And I tell you that I have exactly 4 fingers on my left hand.
Okay.
Would you say that what I'm saying is not true? Or what I'm saying is false? Sorry, what I'm saying is true or false?
Not true.
But it is true. I tell you why. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have exactly 4 fingers.
But what about this one?
Oh, that is not a finger. That's my thumb.
Oh, okay, okay.
So you probably included this.
That as a finger. Yeah.
But there are 2 definitions of finger. In fact, you look it up in the dictionary, you will find 2 definitions. It would say all digits on the hand. That's one meaning of the word finger. The other is all digits on the hand except the thumb.
Okay.
Now let me ask you this question again. How many fingers do I have? Well, I mean this.
5.
How many fingers do I have meaning this?
4.
See, I'm clarifying the 2 concepts associated with the term finger. This doesn't involve conceptual inquiry, but this is a very simplified, simple example of this.
Can I check something? The example is finger. When it has these 2 definitions, is it an abstract concept finger?
No, it is not an abstract concept.
You're not getting into
Yeah. No, so it involves the clarification of a very concrete concept of finger. It doesn't involve conceptual inquiry. This is a very simple toy example.
Of just concept clarification without conceptual inquiry.
That's right, without conceptual inquiry. Let's take another case, murder. And suppose I want to clarify the concept of murder. What would you do? I'll take some examples,
Okay.
right? And I will say something like a person killing somebody else would be murder.
Okay.
Right? But a person killing a mosquito will not be a murder.
Okay.
Right? A person killing a chicken will not be murder.
But also a person killing somebody else by mistake would not be murder.
That could be murder. That depends upon whether it is legal, the concept of legal murder or not. Let me sidestep that question.
Okay.
Whether lawyers would treat it as murder or homicide and various kinds of divisions. I don't want to get into the legalities of this. But suppose a soldier kills an enemy soldier. Will that be murder?
Not
It
by
will
my
not be murder.
version of
So, and what if a person shoots another person, but that person doesn't die? Again, you will say that's not murder. So what this means is murder involves killing. Without killing, there is no murder.
Yeah.
But that killing has to be illegal. So killing
Yes.
a mosquito is not illegal, killing an enemy soldier is not
Yeah.
illegal.
So if there's death penalty and the person who hangs the guy,
That will not be.
that the hangman is not
Exactly.
a murderer.
Yes, Sri Ram wants to ask.
Even killing an enemy soldier
Yeah.
may be illegal if the two soldiers are, say, at the Wagah border doing a peace march. They're not supposed to be engaged in a combat at
That is
all.
true.
The situation is a peaceful situation. They are just lowering the flag, and one of the soldiers takes the gun and shoots the other soldier.
Right. That will be murder.
That
Yes.
will be considered murder.
Right.
That will be murder.
So that will be murder because illegal.
Yes.
Right. So what you're pointing out is that there are situations where killing an enemy soldier can be illegal, and if it is illegal, then it is murder. But if it is legally sanctioned, it is not murder. Yeah, that's a good example.
Yeah.
In fact, what that illustrates is, in order to clarify the concept of murder, you need to have examples.
Yeah.
And then what we're doing is unpacking the different strands of the concept. This is one strand, this is another strand. This is technically called conceptual analysis. Analysis is taking apart the pieces. Shall we take?
So killing a tiger in a tiger reserve, that's killing and it's illegal.
Is
Would
that
that
murder?
be murder, or does murder necessarily
That-
have to be a human?
That's an interesting question. So it's illegal killing. What Tara is saying is that
It's illegal to.
it obeys the definition of murder that is illegal killing, but not all forms of illegal killing would count as murder.
Yeah.
If you say this is not an example of murder,
Then
then you have to revise that definition. You have to say not only these two, but also a human being. So now it involves three things:
Yeah.
killing a human being, and it has to be legal. Then it's called murder. Now we are moving from mere conceptual clarification to conceptual inquiry, because we, the four of us, are actually investigating the concept of murder and identifying the pieces involved in this concept. Let's take another example, number, which we need to clarify quite often in textbooks. So this is a number, and this is a number.
But is you using the Roman numeral?
Yes,
Okay.
Roman numeral, yes. But when I say this is a number and this is a number, this is a slightly confusing terminology.
Yeah.
I should be saying this denotes a number,
And this also denotes a number.
denotes number. Actually, let me put it this way. And this word also denotes a number.
Yeah. And this also denotes a number.
A number, right. So we can say these denote the same number. And whatever these
Four things.
four representations denote is number. Number is something abstract.
Yeah. It's not something we can see or draw or whatever.
Yes. So understanding that these would be numerals. This we say is Roman numeral system. And this is the Arabic numeral system and so on. So we are making a distinction between number and numerals. And this is something that a textbook needs to do for students to understand.
Yeah.
We haven't engaged into conceptual inquiry, but we have engaged in conceptual clarification.